countdown is on for the Dockers.
Freo will soon be celebrating, or commiserating again. Been a long, often depressing road for WA's second club. Nowhere near as entertaining as the high-flying, scandal-ridden West Coast Eagles, Fremantle were founded in 1994. Club forefathers were searching for a ferocious animal to match the Lions, Tigers, Eagles and Hawks they would be playing against. They settled on one of the most aggressive beasts to ever walk the earth, the Wharfie. The Dockers joined the AFL just as the Eagles were at the peak of their power. The new kids on the block quickly became the Donnie Wahlbergs of Australian sport. Talented, but always in the shadow of a more successful and glamorous brother.
Yo, it's about that time to bring forth the rhythm and the rhyme.
Freo is one of only 3 active AFL clubs not to have won a premiership, and long-time supporters would remember, painfully, that in their first 8 years of existence it felt like they would never be in position to see a flag, let alone win one, because they were always in the cellar.
Got better in 2003.
It started coming together and they made the finals for the first time. That ended with a loss in the elimination final against Essendon. 3 years later, they booked a club record 9 straight wins and edged further into the finals, made it to the prelims, lost to the Sydney Swans. Cats killed them by 11 goals in the 2010 semi-final. The board had a gutful a year later and sacked Mark Harvey in favour of one of the Code's most upbeat and happy coaches.
I'm not sure what you're alluding to, so I think you've got to look at what you stand for as a journalist, to be frank.
Ross Lyon made Mick Malthouse look positively cuddly.
He was an angry man.
Was it a tough one leading in?
They're all tough.
Any regrets at all about what happened?
Sorry, do you need to get a confession or something? Last night, I murdered someone?
No, not at all. I'm just saying.
Thank you.
Lyon took them to the finals in 2012, 13 and 14. 2013 was, of course, that grand final against Hawthorn. Being minor premiers and having a Brownlow medalist in their ranks couldn't get them to the grand final in 2015, and then it went to shit. A 10-game losing streak in 2016, and 3 years later Ross Lyon was sacked.
I'll just take a few questions, not too many, so make them good ones.
The fans have stuck with them though.
Freo supporters have always been a bit grittier than West Coast's. They're going into the finals with a record 55,670 members. That's 10% up on last year. That's good news for the club sponsors, which have also been a bit more working class than the Eagles. While West Coast's first backer was the still shiny and ultra glamorous Burswood Casino, Freo's inaugural sponsor was a bit more blue collar.
And they've had Woodside for quite a while.
Could this dog of an investment finally produce a dividend for Woodside boss Meg O'Neill? Not that she needs any from Freo at the moment. She's doing just fine in oil and gas, thank you very much. Meg's just booked a 417% increase in net profit to $1.64 billion.
She's been working very hard.
I'm sure she has been, but let's be frank, in 2022, the only thing the boss of an oil and gas company needs to do is have a heartbeat. The heavy lifting is being done by Russian hardman / Brokeback Mountain extra Vladimir Putin. The energy shortage caused by the war in Ukraine means all Meg has to do is show up and count her money.
Look at all the money we've earned, Unc.
That's what I like to see.
The price of oil has doubled year on year to more than $96 a barrel. Anyone can kick a goal when that happens.
A little unkind initially, very unkind.
Well, almost anyone. I'm Ben Harvey. For more update, click the subscribe button below.